Hello, Aries. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. How you feeling? How you doing? Happy Sunday. I hope everybody had a very beautiful weekend. I love you guys. Thank y'all so much for your beautiful comments, your beautiful genuine hearts. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much, Aries. I love you guys. Let's see what's in your energy. Thank y'all so much. Yes, I see the comments. I see the engagement. I see y'all, baby. I love you guys, and I love doing readings for you, Aries. I really do. So, Aries, I see what's going on in your energy. If with your permission, baby, Spirit guys, I'm tapping into Aries. What's going on in the energy? So I'm gonna get the energy pull and then I'll go towards the tarot deck. Okay. I hope you all had a beautiful weekend. Hope you stay cool. I know it is hot as a what? I don't even want to say it, honey. Aries, I don't want to say it, baby. Talk to me, Spirit. This for Aries. Woo! Go within. First card came out, Aries. It's something that you need to go within. Listen to your intuition. That solar plex, that highlighted yellow right there. It's something that maybe for some of y'all, remember, everybody's on different timelines. Hello, I'm Positive Thoughts and Energy. I'm a very strong intuitive reader. I'm also an energy healer. I'm here to help guide you back in alignment of your true self, okay? Now, for some of you, everybody's on different timelines, okay? Remember that. Some of you already been through this. Some of you going through this now. Some of you, this will come up in your near future, okay? But I feel like some of you had to go within about a situation, something that you were faced in. You had to listen to your intuition. Now, if you're not, okay, if you're having second guess, I need you to make sure that you're tapped in and listen to what your gut is telling you. Okay? Now, Aries, if it doesn't feel right, it don't seem right, it ain't right. If 1 plus 1 is equaling 4, something is definitely off. Something is definitely wrong. Something is just not feeling right. For some of you, this could have a lot to do with a partner. Some of you, a spirit just showed what? Some of you could be pregnant. Okay, I don't know. That just came into my spirit. Some of you could be carrying child, okay? But let's find out what else. Let's see. Let's get some more energy here. Tell me more for Aries. I'm just saying. Take what resonate, leave the rest. Okay? I feel like help is on the way, whatever this is. I feel like you want answers from the higher source. But let's find out. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more for Aries. Let's see what else is in here, Aries. Talk to me, Spirit. Okay. Let go. All right. There it is. That's what it is. You're very upset about something, Aries, and it is something that you know you need to let go of. Okay? You're very upset, and I feel like Spirit is saying listen to your intuition. Something is telling you to let go. If something is not adding up, if something's not right, I feel like you're just so tired of being triggered by this person, by this situation. Now remember, it can be different things, but whatever this is, yes, you need to let it go. It's time for it to go, okay? And the first card is go within. How do you feel, Aries? How do you feel about this situation? Okay. How do you feel about this? Well, your intuition is telling you it's what Spirit is showing me, Aries, that is sticking out like a sore thumb. Okay. And the thing about it is that where I'm getting from this anger card here is that whoever this person is that has you all riled up, has you very angry, it's like whatever he or she is doing is that they're being very nonchalant about it. Whatever he or she is doing are not taking in consideration that this upsets you, this makes you angry, you don't like what they're doing to you, and it's like they really are not caring. And so I feel like some of you, It's like, is my intuition really telling me to let go of this situation? Now, this can mean different for everybody. It can be a job, it can be people, but we'll find out when I use the tarot deck, okay? But your intuition is telling you let go, but I feel like you're saying, should I listen to my intuition? Is my intuition guiding me the right way? Well, anything that triggers you, that consistently triggers you, that consistently makes you step out of character, it's time to take out the trash. It's time to let it go, okay? Because you don't want to always be in this energy with somebody, okay? So your gut is telling you to let it go. Now, if you're really tapped into your higher source, you would trust your decision here. But if you're not really tapped into your higher self, then you're going to second guess what you're thinking because you feel like, am I doing this out of anger? Now, sometimes we do need to pipe it down and take the anger out of it, and just come to a very calm state of mind and make sure that you're making the right decision before you let this go. Because sometimes we can move out of impulse, out of anger, and just cut it quit, okay? But is that what you really want to do? Now, that depends on what the tarot deck is saying to you. But if this is based off because you're mad, because you're angry, then I need you to look at the situation first, then make the decision based off of calmness, when I say calmness, at a very calm state of mind, because we all do that. We all do that when we're angry, when we're hurt, when we don't like what we see, when we're tired of being mistreated, when we're tired of being triggered, when we're tired of seeing things that we are not deserving to be going through, okay? And so, yes, we get angry about it. But first, make sure you check in with yourself. Let's get the bottom. Yeah, the bottom of the deck is direction. So I feel like, yeah, you're at the energy of, am I doing this because I'm mad? Am I doing this because I'm mad? Or am I really listening to my intuition and want to let go? But I also feel like your intuition, now this is going to mean two different scenarios here for different people, because there's a lot of people. I have over almost, a lot of views here. So this is going to mean that some of you are listening to your intuition and you're letting this go. Some of you are not trusting where you're going. That's why the direction is here. Some of you are not trusting if you should, where you're going. That means that you're second guessing what you're feeling, but what you're feeling is telling you the truth, but you don't know what to do from that point on, okay? When you let go. When I let go, Miss Positive Thoughts and Energy, which way should I go? When I let go, what do I do? When I let go, ... Some of you need to clear your energy. You remember what I was saying? Clear your mind before you make this decision, whether this is you quitting a job, whether this is you closing out a cycle, leaving somebody, filing for divorce papers, getting a separation, ending a relationship, ending a situationship, endings. Okay? You need to clear your energy out first. When you clear your energy, clear your mindset out, then you'll know where you're headed. Because some of you don't know if you're going north, south, east, or west, okay? Some of you are really in the energy of the patience in the reverse. You're doing this out of impulse, okay? That means that you're getting aggravated, you're getting impatient about the situation, you're fed up with the situation. You see that the patience is in the reverse. It's like you done lost patience and you're tired of it. Yeah, this could be a lover. This can be a love connection. You're tired of this person, okay? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here. Okay, water sign, very heavy in here. Okay, you need to clear your energy. But some of you like, I'm tired. Okay, I'm fed up. I'm fed up with this. It's just the patience is in the reverse. It's still You done lost all your patience on this connection. You done lost all your, I don't know what this man or this woman has done to you, Aries, but it's like you are at the rope. You're done. It's like you're tired. And so for some of you, if you're trusting your gut, then yeah, it's time to let it go. You deserve better. You deserve somebody that's going to love you correctly, treat you correctly, and you know your word. But in this connection, I feel like with this patience in the reverse, it's like I've been patient long enough, Miss Positive Thoughts and Energy. I have taken this man back, this woman back over and over. I have put up with this man or this woman BS over and over throughout the years. Okay, I have really tolerated more than I should, Miss Positive Thoughts and Energy. I have stayed longer than I should have stayed. And a lot of you like, I'm done. I'm done. I'm fed up. I'm done. I can't do this anymore. For some of you, you're like in between. Is this just you doing this out of anger, or is this what your gut is really telling you? And in order for you to get the answers that you need, that you're desiring, you must clean your energy first. When you clean your energy, you clean your mindset from your crown chakra to the bottom of your feet, okay? When you get that clear energy, then you're going to be able to know which direction that you are going in, okay? So let's see from the tarot deck. Let's see what's going on here, Aries. I feel like you're just tired, okay? You got bottom of the deck, you got the Five of Cups, okay? Five of Cups is nostalgia. Five of Cups is looking back and seeing all the mess that you done tolerated, okay? All the letdowns, the disappointments from this love connection, all the spilled cups over here, that you have put up with a lot of BS, that you have stayed longer than you should. And I feel like that's where the nostalgia, like, should I move on? Should I let him go? Should I let her go? And it's like, baby, let me tell you something. I don't know who you are. Should I let him come back home? Should I let her come back home? The Five of Pentacles in the reverse. That's coming out of the cold. Should I let them back in? Okay. From the cold. Okay. Let me tell you something. Anytime your intuition, your gut is telling you something, and I feel like your gut been telling you this is somebody that over a period of time, 3 years is very significant. Over a period of time, this person, every cup that they said they was going to, everything they said or he said or she said they was going to do, they never done it. The cup always spilt over. I don't know who you are, but every time this person promised you something that they'll do better, do right, do this, do left, do right, do correct, or whatever, they always end up turning them cups over. And I feel like you're just so angry because you keep getting, it's like different days, same situation, different days, same shit. Okay, different days, same shit. All right. And that's what has you in the energy, is like, I'm fed up. And I feel like some of you are just at your breaking point, and you at your breaking point with this love connection. It's like, okay, yes, the chemistry is good, Miss Positive Thoughts and Energy. Yes, when we have our highs, we have our highs. And when we have our lows, we have our freaking lows. And I'm sick of it because this person just disappoints me. Now, the thing about it is, for some of you, listen to your intuition. Should you let this man or this woman back in? Because, or should you let this man or woman go? Okay. And it shows a track record right here. This is your track record. Okay. You have missed opportunities for your future because you kept dwelling on if this person was going to change. You always gave this person the opportunity to change with these cups spilled over. And you looking back over nostalgia. Remember, I done gave this man, this woman chance 3 years, 13 years, and they still ain't done no better. And you done missed out on opportunities because you still trying to give somebody the benefit of the doubt. Okay? And so that's why the patience is in the reverse. Tell me more, Spirit. So this is somebody that wants to come out of the cold once again for the next lie, for the next giving them a chance with the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Could be an earth sign here. Could be a Gemini as well. Earth sign, water sign. Okay. And it's like, you know, you have, it's almost like you are always letting this person come back home. I'm out of breath. Literally, I felt somebody in it. You just tired. I mean, I'm literally out of breath. Like, this is a lot of energy. Like, you're just so tired of going like ring around the roses, pocket full of rose. We all fall down. And I feel like what this is going, Aries, is that if you don't soon to listen, get out of this, you're going to fall right down with this person. Because I feel like in this energy, now for some of you, this is past tense, but some of you going through this right now, I feel like in this energy, this person in the past, if you've been going through, this person has brought you down mentally. Okay, mentally drained you and brought you down, has brought your energy. That's why Spirit is saying you need to clear your energy. You have picked up on all this energy, and it's just so confusing. Like, why do I keep giving? You look back on nostalgia, like, why do I keep giving this man, this woman, chance after chance, and they just keep proving me wrong? This is somebody keep proving you wrong. See, 6 of Cups. Okay, 6 of Cups. This is somebody from your past, okay? That could be past. It could be somebody you talked to the last 6 months. Okay, 6 months, 6 years, 16 years, okay? But this is somebody you shared history with, okay? And you just keep allowing this man or this woman to keep coming back. And I feel like the reason why you're struggling with your intuition is because you and this person shared a lot together. Okay. For some of you, you've been with this person for a long time, for years. Some of you, you've been with this person since you was in school. For some of you, you just recently could have been with this person and met this person about 6 months ago, 7 months ago. You're just so not, okay. 1 to 16 years is what Spirit is telling me. And it's just not getting better. Okay, you're struggling with your intuition. And the intuition, Aries, is all about trusting your decision. Listen to me, ma'am, sir. If you don't trust you, if you don't trust your decision, you don't trust where you're going. That means that you will always struggle with decisions on what's best for you. Because you're not looking at what's best for you. You're looking at satisfying the other person. You're not looking at, I don't deserve to keep going through all this, this anger, this bitterness, this everything that this person is putting me through. I don't deserve this. All you looking at is the other person's feelings and not taking in consideration of yours. That's for some of y'all. But for some of y'all, you're like, nah, I'm listening to my intuition. My gut is saying I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. And I'm letting it go because everything that I have asked of this man or this woman, it is not becoming my desire. So why in the firecracker hell am I still allowing this person to trigger me and to keep crossing boundaries of my life? So with this 6 of Cups is somebody definitely in history. You and this person share a lot of history. And I feel like some of you, not all of you, some of you have you feel sorry for this person. But he don't have nowhere to go and she don't have anywhere to go. And he said he gonna do right. And she say she gonna do right. And he say, she say, he say he gonna do right. She say, and I'ma let him back in the door. I'ma bring him back, earth sign. I'ma let him come back. I'ma give you one more chance. I'ma give you one more chance. And what he or she do? What he or she do? Because y'all shared a lot of history together, you feel like, oh, well, maybe this time around he'll get it together. Or maybe this time around she'll get it together. Baby, you need to listen to your intuition. Okay? Only reason why this man or this woman is doing that because this person wants you to feel bad because y'all have, maybe you got a kids together, maybe you raised your kids together, maybe because y'all been in relationships so long, or maybe that ring. Okay. But the bottom of the deck is your intuition. Listen to your gut. The high priestess is intuition. Okay? Higher self. That's intuition. Okay? Your gut. 5 of Swords. Negative energy. Okay? 5 of Swords. Okay, this person has a very big ego. Air sign. There go to intuition. That's the same card. Go within. Two different decks. That's the same thing. Five of Swords. Very negative energy. This person is being influenced, okay, by people around them. It could be family or friends. But this person also is very ego driven, okay? That I feel like this person purposely triggers you. Purposely make you step out of anger. Anytime somebody tests this, your gangster, it's time to remove yourself from the premises. I'm just saying, okay? I'm just your guidance. But listen to your intuition. Double confirmation spirit is telling you. Okay? This person, the judgment call is in the reverse. This person ain't planning on changing about him or herself. They just don't want you to progress. They don't want you to level up. They don't want you to move on. And you got the judgment in the reverse. They're not doing any soul searching. They have not had an awakening that, oh, my BS, my bullshit that I've been doing is really affecting Aries, or this old crazy mess, this, you know, I'm affecting Aries. They're not looking at this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm just telling you, with the judgment in the reverse, is like they're not doing any soul searching. Okay, they're very negative, egotistic, bullheaded. You can't tell him or her what to do, and they're gonna do it. They don't feel like anything wrong with them. You tripping, you this, do what you gotta do. And then as soon as you decide you want to move on, here they come out of the cold. Here they come. Oh, I love you. And the chemistry that y'all got together is like it's so powerful that this man or this woman draws you back into their energy, and then next thing you know, you're playing the same cycle over and over again. This is somebody that you could have been married to. If you was not married, y'all lived up under the same roof together. If you was not, you're somebody that, you know, you were dealing with that could have been married, and you was the side chick or side dude, however it goes. Take what resonates and leave the rest. So tell me more about this energy. This is somebody that does not see himself or herself, okay? And you got double confirmation out here, okay, that this person is not worth it, okay? He or she is not worth it. Tell me more, Spirit. They are not worth it, baby. No, ma'am. No, sir. Four swords. Look at that. Four swords and the nine of swords. This has you up. This have you in insomnia. This has you worried, headaches. Okay. You've been praying. You just been in bed. Four swords and the nine of swords. You've been in bed, depressed. Anxiety, everything, every freaking thing. This person have brought all your energy down, and you're sick of it. You can tell the swords is everywhere. Aries, the swords is everywhere, baby, ma'am, sir. Okay, this person don't care. They just don't want you to go anywhere. See, some of you ain't closed this cycle. The world is in the reverse. You ain't closed this cycle because you're not listening to your intuition. Some of you have. Yeah, you got the death in the reverse and the world card in the reverse. Some of you have not closed this cycle. It's not over. It is not over. Okay? This person steals, lies, cheat, hide, deception, cunning, trickery, everything you can name in the book. This person done it. Okay? And a lot of you have pulled your energy back, okay? And some of you have made up your mind that you're letting go of this person. You can't take this person lies anymore. This person, the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. This is not, y'all are not meant to be together. This is not your soulmate. You got the Nine of Wands here. This person don't care. They just want to play in your energy. You got the King of Cups in the reverse with the Nine of Wands. They don't care. They just want to come in and out, hot, cold, play with your energy. You understand? This is a player that you're dealing with. This is somebody that likes to play mind games, okay? This is not your soulmate. Give me confirmation, Spirit. A lot of energy here. This is not your soul. You have seen a lot, too. You have been strolling at night, strolling on your timeline, on your phone at night, saw some things that you shouldn't have saw, that you shouldn't have seen, but you saw it. This person don't care. They just care about their ego, like with this Knight of Wands. They don't have no feelings. They're not taking your feelings into consideration. It's what I'm telling you, Aries. They're just thinking, with this Knight of Wands, they just come around, do what they want to do when they get ready to do it. Okay, give me confirmation, Spirit. It's pretty. These cards are very clear. The whole common denominator here, Aries, is that Spirit guides God has said, listen to your intuition. Okay. This person, some of y'all just keep letting this man or this woman back in, and they bring you highs and lows. You don't know what to feel. For some of you letting this person go, because you got the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Your mind is made up. You listen to your intuition, or you're listening to your intuition, and you see how this person, all the lies that they have told, and you letting this person go. Some of you are allowing this person to continuously give you a sob story just so they can come out of the code, and they still playing games with you with the Knight of Wands here. Give me confirmation, Spirit, for Aries. Judgment. Boom. Popped out. Judgment call is on this. Some of you are awakened to this situation. Look at that. Judgment call is on this situation. Yep, some of you awakened to it. You caused judgment. The judgment call was on you because this person ain't going to change. You awaken, and you awaken to it and realize this person is full of it. They are full of it. Okay? They're not going to change because they're too big. They're too big ego. Their ego. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. You pulled your energy back. Set boundary. Pulled your energy back. Four of Pentacles here twice. Two different decks. Okay, you pulled your energy back from this person. Possessiveness. Okay, boundaries, set limits. You can't take it. Yep, look at that. Some of you, look here. You release this devil. Okay, this person can also have justice is here. Okay, justice. Some of you got divorce papers. You chose to be on your own path. Look at that. You chose a path. You made a decision. Congratulations. Okay. This person could also have some type of addiction. Okay. Whatever it is, drug, drinking, sex. I don't know. But this person is hot and cold, in and out of player energy. Like they can't get enough of sex. Like they're having multiple. This person going to be sleeping with multiple. Yeah, the Ace of Wands. They won. They beef jerking peaches. They can't get enough of sex. They have multiple people that they have They sleep with. Spirit is telling me that this person sleep with. And that's because they are, when you have somebody that can't get enough of, they got to go out to multiple people. That's because they're trying to find something in other people, but it's all in themselves. They need to do some healing and some work on him or herself. Okay. Yeah. 10 of Wands here. Burden. You burnt out. Some of y'all are completely burnt out. And that's what makes you so freaking angry and upset, because you are freaking burnt out. You burnt out. You're beat. You can't take it no more. And this person don't see, tower moment. This person don't see that. They just see, them playing games, but they learn in the day with the moon in the reverse. They gonna find out today that it is done. For some of y'all, this person, you tired of the drama, you tired of the competition, you tired of the argument, you tired of the conflict. And this person always find, Queen of Swords, cutthroat. You sick of the BS. You sick of the BS, baby. You sick of the BS. Some of you done gained the confidence to pick up and to leave. Okay, the courage. Okay, this person told your self-esteem down. Now some of y'all making positive changes on your own will. Okay, and you in the wheel of fortune, good luck, good fortune ever since you left this person. But this person, if you keep allowing this person to return in your life, they're going to keep coming in your life. Okay, and this person going to keep trying to come because you're dealing with somebody that feels like that you not going nowhere. That's for some of you. Some of you going to have to make a tough decision. Difficult choice. Two of Swords. And Two of Swords here. You going to go left or you going to go right? You going to leave this person alone? Or what you going to do? Okay, but I don't see any changes because this person has a very big ego. So some of you need to break free. Some of you already broke free. You chose to break free from the tribe in order to live your authentic life. This wasn't easy, but it was very necessary. If you're going to share your true self, be brave, be real, be you, and trust that those who love you will always be there for you. You had to break free from this person. Okay? You had to some of you going to have to take a step back, analyze your life. Okay? In order to gain a perspective. When you're too close to a situation, it can be hard to make a decision. Some of you are you're not trusting your intuition because you're right there in the midst with this person. But if you step back, go off to yourself, ground yourself, clear your energy, separate yourself from this person, gain a different perspective, then you will come back with a very clear conscience of what it is that you need to do. And it says when you're being asked to step back from your life in order to gain perspective, when you're too close to a situation, it can be hard to make a decision. Span out and view your life from a distance so you can get the perspective that you need. That's where some of y'all are struggling with releasing and letting go of toxic people or a situation. You're being asked to release any toxic people or situations from your life. You deserve to be free from all drama, and this is the first step to achieving it. Release it, baby. That's the whole common denominator here, is that some of y'all are struggling with listening to your intuition. But I can promise you, when you are more tapped in, I'm Positive Thoughts and Energy, there are lessons, blessings, and confirmations in my reading. You just have to be vigilant, open-minded, and listen to the message. When you are fully tapped in who you are and you love yourself and you trust your decisions, it won't be hard for some of y'all to break free from this cycle. But if you're starting on a spiritual journey and you're questioning what you're feeling with your intuition, then this is going to be a more difficult than you expected, because this person is going to try to play mind manipulating games like you're just tripping, you all in your head, you're going to try to turn and flip everything on you. You have to stand out, separate yourself. Don't allow anybody else input. You don't need no input from family, mother, daddy, sister, brother. You need to go off to yourself, stand out, cleanse your energy, change and look at your situation and ask yourself, am I worthy of how I'm being treated? That's the question. Am I worthy? And when you step away and you clear your energy, you're going to know, your gut going to tell you everything. I tell everybody all the time in my videos, your solar plex, your gut is that's your navigation system. Okay, it's going to guide you. If it's telling you 1 + 1 in this situation is equaling 4, or this 1 + 1 is equaling 3, that means there's a third party, fourth party playing around, then you better run. You better put your shoes on, lace them up, and run. Until next time.